That morning, the sunlight still gently filtered through the rooftops, and the golden dog stealthily slipped out of the gate. He moved very quietly, as if afraid of being discovered. In truth, he only wanted to go out and play for a while, to enjoy his freedom without being disturbed. The white cat followed, its eyes sparkling with eagerness. The golden dog let out a low growl. It wasn't anger, but a warning. Don't follow me. He was used to being alone and disliked being bothered, especially by such a delicate cat. The white cat silently followed, keeping its distance. The yellow dog went to a familiar corner where it hid a treasure, a bone it liked best. It lay down and gnawed on it with relish, completely unaware that the white cat was secretly watching from behind. The white cat didn't approach. It just sat there, silently, as if simply being allowed to play was enough. Suddenly, the sky darkened. A cold wind blew through, bringing with it the first raindrops. In the blink of an eye, the rain poured down like a waterfall. The white cat panicked. They both rushed to a nearby sheltered sidewalk. But the rain showed no sign of stopping. The water began to rise rapidly, flowing in torrents. Just a few minutes later, the water had separated them. The golden dog stood on one side, the white cat trapped on the other. The water flowed strongly, carrying leaves and debris, creating a terrifying current. The white cat trembled. It was very afraid of water. But the white cat panicked. It didn't want to be alone. It wanted to be with the golden dog. In a moment of thoughtlessness, the white cat jumped. It tried to cross the water to reach the golden dog, but the current was too strong. Just as it touched, the white cat was swept away. The golden dog froze for a split second, then immediately dashed after it. It ran along the stream, its eyes fixed on the struggling white cat. The white cat struggled, but the more it struggled, the further it was swept away. The golden dog didn't hesitate. It jumped into the water. The water was icy cold and the current was strong. But the golden dog didn't stop. It swam with all its might, trying to reach the white cat. The white cat was almost exhausted. Just then, the yellow dog reached out and gently nipped the fur on the back of the white cat's neck, the way a mother often carries her kitten. He tried to swim against the current little by little. The current was so strong that it seemed as though they would both be swept away forever. But then, the golden dog reached a higher ledge. He mustered all his strength and pulled the white cat up. They both collapsed, breathless. The rain continued to fall. But they were now in a higher, safer spot. The golden dog gently licked the water from its face, as if checking to see if it was all right. No longer annoyed, but worried. After a while, the rain gradually lessened. Then it stopped completely. Sunlight filtered through the clouds. They both lay there, exhausted. The dog was silent, then snuggled closer as if to keep the white cat warm. After a while of resting, their stomachs began to rumble. The yellow dog hurried off somewhere. A while later, the yellow dog returned, carrying a small piece of bread. He placed it in front of the white cat. Eat. The white cat was surprised. And you? The yellow dog turned away, pretending not to care. I'm not hungry. The white cat knew that wasn't true, but it still ate small bites. For the first time, it felt something very warm. From that day on, the golden dog no longer goes out alone. The white cat no longer needs to sneak along. They go together. Whether strolling the streets or exploring familiar little corners, the two figures are always together. The golden dog is still strong, still a little grumpy, but always silently protecting the white cat. The white cat was no longer as frightened as before, because it knew, no matter what happened, there would always be a friend by its side. That rain wasn't just a test, it had brought the two little hearts together. And from then on, the friendship between the yellow dog and the white cat became stronger than ever. The white cat was no longer as frightened as before, because it knew, no matter what happened,